When I was 7, our school put on a show in a church, and Ben was stood next to me. These things are always done in high order, and me and Ben are the tallest. So I was stuck with Ben for years. And the kid's just so bloody annoying. He was always trying to talk to me off stage, and that is when you're meant to be quiet because the audience will hear. I had a strong grasp of theatre rules even back then. I was trying to find my mum in the audience. And when I did, she was alone. And she had that face on, so I knew. We stood there. High order, a sea of nervous school children in vomit green t-shirts mumbling White Christmas. Then I saw my dad. When our set had ended, I stepped down and rushed to my mum, and she was crying. And I remember thinking, how embarrassing. And this grandma came up to her and said, "Oh, love, I know. It was so beautiful." No, love, it wasn't. None of us knew our lyrics and none of us put anything into it, well, apart from Vicky, but she's one of those stage kids. But my mum was still blubbering. And I remember thinking, why are you crying like this here? You hide when you cry. And then my dad came over. He just kissed me and left. I knew they'd had an argument, and I knew my mum was upset about it. I just couldn't see if there was maybe a bruise this time. I asked her why she was sad, and she said she wasn't sad anymore. She said these were happy tears, and that my singing was beautiful. It wasn't, but I took the compliment. And now I know they were happy tears, cathartic tears, and our show had done that. So nobody can tell me that theatre is not a necessity. It's a church, sacred, a safe space. It can be a healing process. And sometimes it can literally be fucking air.